We went over the basics, and now it's time to get our hands dirty and dive deep into the award management process. And the first step is to create a killer plan, which is the foundation of every successful program. Start by defining the main purpose of your awards program by asking yourself what you hope to achieve. This will help you outline the main goals and objectives. And remember to make them SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Now, let's move on to defining your target audience. Create detailed profiles that represent different segments of your ideal participants. Include demographics, goals, challenges, and preferences to understand their needs better. This information will guide your program's design and marketing efforts. Next, you need to plan your timeline. We've already covered the main phases of an awards program: application, evaluation, and winner's announcement. So now all you have to do is allocate time to each phase based on the complexity and scale of your program. Consider dependencies between stages and plan for buffer time for unexpected delays. Then comes the budget. See how much money you can afford to set aside and allocate it to the different program aspects. Prioritize key expenses such as user experience and marketing. Feel free to explore partnerships and sponsorships to supplement the budget and reduce costs, or consider entry fees. Lastly, track and monitor all expenses throughout the program to ensure everything runs smoothly and make adjustments if necessary. Categories and criteria are up next, so look at your target audience and outline what they'd be interested in being recognized as the best in. Consider the emerging trends and topics in your industry and tie them to one or more of your categories. Additionally, research your competitors and evaluate the categories of other programs to ensure yours are relevant and up to date. Each category or group of categories needs criteria, so work on those and make them as clear as can be. This will help both your participants and the judges who evaluate the submissions. The next stage of your plan should be outlining the application process, which sets the stage for the applicants to showcase their achievements. Start by choosing the submission method: a modern solution like an awards management platform, or the old-school version with emails and forms. Or pigeon post. Then develop a comprehensive and user-friendly application form that captures all the information needed for the evaluation. Consider what the judges would need to make an accurate assessment of the entries. Consider any additional documents or materials required for a complete application, such as portfolios, references, pictures, and videos. That said, avoid overwhelming the participants with an excessive number of fields. In most cases, the simpler the form, the better. Outlining the evaluation stage should be the next step of your plan. Begin by choosing the most appropriate voting system that perfectly aligns with your program. This would depend on the anticipated number of submissions and whether you want a single or multi-winner outcome. Then determine the number of evaluation rounds you'll need, and finally select and invite your qualified judges. Now that all your program stages are finalized, you need to move on to your website, which is the face of your awards. Assess your current website's capabilities and determine if it would be appropriate for you to embed your registration form there so people can learn more about the program and register in one place. If not, consider a dedicated webpage for your program that features the registration form. Most award management solutions offer just the second option, but here at Evalato, we recommend the first one, as it creates a seamless experience keeping your applicants in one place. Another integral part of the planning process is the marketing strategy, which will make your awards a smashing success. The main thing here is to explore all possibilities, but only focus on the appropriate channels based on your target audience. During your planning stage, you should also consider how you go about the management of the entire award process. Determine the role and responsibilities of your team members and stakeholders. Will a single person run the awards, or maybe an entire team? And what tools will you need to run the awards program? Our recommendation is to use an awards management solution like Evalato to automate and streamline administrative tasks, reducing manual effort and improving efficiency. Even though the winner's announcement may seem too far away, when you have just now started planning, it's not too soon to outline your awards grand finale. To begin, choose the best time for the announcement, and don't turn anticipation into procrastination by prolonging it too much. When picking out the perfect date, remember to consider public holidays, your competitors' award ceremonies, and any important events in your industry and around the world. Next, choose the event format that best suits your needs: in-person, virtual, or hybrid. And make sure you prepare as much content as possible to generate media buzz and coverage during and after the announcement. The only thing left to say is congratulations, you now have a comprehensive plan of your awards program.